Hi, this is Rachelle with Scrapcraftastic, and I'm going to do a from scratch spread in my Wal-Mart Pen+Gear pink traveler's notebook. I went ahead and put the pink pen case on here even though it's not the right color pink. I will do a setup video eventually. I haven't really done anything in here, just stuck a few things in. But let's go on and take out the dot grid notebook, which is the one I'm going to be working in for the from scratch spread. I have a piece of scrap paper here, and I'm going to do something similar to what I did for the monthly layout I did from scratch. I'm going to use another piece of paper as a template and use that to measure out my columns or my horizontal lines for my spread. So with this extra piece of paper, I'm just going to line up the notebook on it and lightly draw myself a line so I'll know where to cut. That's going to give me the size of the paper that's in here. No measuring, just using the notebook as a guide. And if I can get my paper trimmer, I'm just going to trim this off. You can see I left that washi tape on there. I'll just leave it from that time that I trimmed down the washi. So I'm just going to trim that off. So now we have a sheet that is the size of our notebook, roughly. So I think I'm going to skip the first couple of pages and start here. Let's work this back so that it can lay flat. Alright, so to start I need to decide if I'm going to do columns or if I'm going to do vertical or horizontal. Okay, to do horizontal you would fold the paper in half, and then you can fold it in half again like this, or what you can do is fold each end in to meet that center fold. So you can fold it this way. This keeps it from being such a bulky fold. You can do it either way as long as you just line it up with the fold, with that center fold. Okay. So basically you have 4 rows, and you can use that to place on your paper to mark where you need to lay your washi tape or draw your lines depending on how you are planning. Now for columns, you basically would fold this in thirds. It's a little more tricky because you're going to have to figure out where 1/3 is, and if you want it even, you're going to have to play around with that additional fold. I want mine to be even, so it's going to be a little harder. Let's see, so I can come back this way a little to get the columns even. I think that's pretty even. I think I can fold it over a little bit more, and that'll be 1/3. Okay, so now we should have 3 even columns. This week we're going to go ahead and do the horizontal method, and like I mentioned in the monthly layout video, you can draw your lines in and make them darker so that you can use this repeatedly and you're not straining to see where the fold is. For this video I'm not going to draw the lines, I'm just going to use it to make my tick marks, which are extremely dark, and basically I'm just lining my template up with one of the rows of dots and then marking where the fold is. And that's it. And I can actually use these tick marks in the center here as a guide for the other page. So I'm only going to mark the edge of this one because I can see that it goes all the way across. Okay, so I've got my rows. Notes: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now I just need to figure out what washi I want to use, and I'm actually going to do what is called back planning. I know a lot of people find this unnecessary and ridiculous and whatever, but I do like to keep somewhat of a record of what happens. And last week I did not record a plan with me. I didn't even do a plan with me, just for my general planning. I only did a social media plan with me. So I wanted to come back because I want to keep a record. To me, this is not just about productivity or creativity. It's also about keeping a record. And if you have a memory like mine, you'll understand that. I don't see anything wrong with memory planning or back planning. It's whatever anybody wants to do. I don't understand why people criticize what other people are doing. If you don't like it, if you feel it's unnecessary, then you don't do it. Okay? I think I'm going to use this doll from JD Brooklyn. Since I had treatment on Wednesday, I've been using the big hair doll, but I think I'm going to use this doll this week. And since I'm using her, I'm going to go ahead and try to find washi to match. So I'm going to see what thin washi I have in here. I think I'm going to do a mix of pink and black. So and I also want to do a center washi. Let's see, what do I have that can go in the center? Okay, I'm going to use this washi down the center, and actually this is a Wal-Mart washi. So that is going to hide my tick marks. So I'm going to just come over here and note where they are again in a space where I can see where they are after I lay down the tape. So what I do is I kind of fold the washi tape in half and place that folded area in the crease. That doesn't always work, but it kind of helps center it. Then I'm just going to use my ruler to take off the excess. Oops. I hate when that happens. So I think that gold, oopsie, it's not quite centered, but I'm going to leave it. But I think that gold is a nice complement to her shirt. So now I'm going to lay down my dividers. Now I'm going to go in and do the alternate boxes with the pink washi. Now we have our grid ready to go. We can add our days of the week and our dates. Now we could get really deep off into from scratch planning with this and stamp our days of the week, and you may find it difficult stamping in a book or a notebook like this. So you could always make your own date stickers or day of the week stickers with stamps by just stamping on a piece of sticker paper or any kind of paper really and sticking it on your planner. I don't think I want to get into that this week. I think this week we're going to stick with stickers, and I'm going to use some washi tape for the days of the week. I don't have that much of this one left, but luckily I have another whole roll. So let's use this washi. This is the last bit of it. So that's it. The whole washi roll used. And I'm just going to go over some to leave room for the number. It's like 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 squares. Approximately 1, 2, 3. That's so crooked. And so here is my other roll. Now we have the days of the week. I don't think I have a number washi. Let me see. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Yes, I do. No, I don't. So I have this number washi. It kind of matches a day of the week washi that I have, but I'm going to use this. And, well, I'm going to have to take off a bunch of numbers because I'm way on this part of the week. But I'm not going to. I know Wednesday was the 31st, so I'm going to work my way back. And I'm going to turn it upside down because I can see better how to line up the top of the washi with the washi divider, which is easier for me to see it that way. So there's 31. $30. $29. And I'm going to readjust this Monday. Actually, I'm going to use a different Monday because that one looks a little dirty. Let's try this clean one. Since I'm adjusting it, I might as well put a clean one down. There, that's better. Okay. Okay, so I don't need 28, I need 1. So I'm just gonna hold on to that, use it for something else later, and start off with my 1, 2, 3. We're all numbered and ready to go. So now I'm gonna go ahead and pick my doll. I did a video recently showing how I actually use the digital download files or digital dolls, so you can check that out. And I am going to use a fairly large one because not a lot has happened this past week, and I did miscut this one. It cut a little too deep. I have a new blade, so I'm still getting the feel for it. So, but at least I know it cut the stickers. I just cut too deep. It didn't kiss cut properly. There we go. So I'm going to use her here. I'm going to put her kind of in the fold. And on the edge, oops. So let's make sure everything is folding nicely and stuck down good. Okay, now I need to go and fill in the rest of the week. And here we go. So I do know that Monday I worked most of the day. My graphic design work. So I had a big project that I had to get finished, so I spent all day on that pretty much. I'm going to use one of these work icons from JD in Brooklyn. Wednesday was also payday, so I'm going to note that with my JD in Brooklyn. And I also have some word stickers that I want to use for payday as well. There we go. These are from Piper Paper Company. And I like to use the word stickers. So, and I know we went and did a little shopping on Friday morning and afternoon because we went to, so I put it on here on this side. We went to Old Navy and then we set the trash out here. And I've been cleaning for days, it feels like. Been on a cleaning frenzy around here. I don't think I went to the post office, but I've been vacuuming like a mad woman too. So I'm just going to put that one on Saturday because I did the bulk of it then. Haven't really been watching TV. I've actually been listening to an audiobook. So, won't use that. Okay, I think that's it out of that book. Okay, here's the stickers. I'm going to have to start doing something different with these because it's getting a little out of control just to have them separate like this. Where's the birthday girl? I did do a coffee run on Wednesday. And these coffee run stickers are from my shop at Scrapcraftastic.com. It's a digital or a printable. I actually went after treatment instead of before treatment, but I'm going to use her for shopping that we did on Friday. So I'm going to actually use her, even though she's reading. We'll pretend she's listening to an audiobook, because that is what I did. This weekend, I'll put her here. I'm going to use one of these from Oso Paper Co. to also note the work that I was doing. There we go. So I think that's it for the sheets of digital stickers. Okay, I'm going to do something in this area. I'm going to use the Choose Happy sticker book. It's the mini version from Me and My Big Ideas, the Happy Planner. And I'm torn between this one and this one and this one. I think I'm going to use the one with the black and white. And that still gives me room to put something else up there. But the reason I chose that one is because then I can also come back in with some of these flowers and add a little decor throughout. And I could just go ahead and place one there. And if you're doing horizontal spreads and you want stickers that kind of go in the horizontal direction, the Happy Planner mini books, the mini sticker books, are for their horizontal planner, and they work, the stickers in here work good for horizontal spreads. I couldn't even get that out, but yeah. Let's see, I'm going to use this because probably no other time that I would use it. So I'm going to stick that right there. Then I can note what I actually did. I'm going to put this on Thursday because that was the other stickers I was looking for, the birthday stickers. Because that was Julian's birthday. I kind of feel like this spread is all over the place, but I'm going to roll with it. So we went to Publix on Friday instead of Thursday. Did we go to Walmart too? I feel like we went to Walmart one day last week. I just don't remember when. Dollar Tree too. When did we go to Dollar Tree? Then we went to Old Navy. Went to Publix to pick up the cake. And then we went to Chick-fil-A for lunch. That's so sloppy, but I know what we did that day. And I did all of these things. And I crafted. This pen is running out. Have to order another one. Let's see. Mom arrives. Okay, I'm having issues writing right now, so I'm just gonna leave that for later. And let's see what other stickers we can find. That's it for this week's From Scratch Planner Spread. I will be going back and filling in a little bit more information. So I'm going to go ahead and add this notebook back into the Pen+Gear Traveler's Notebook. So I hope you enjoyed this plan with me. And I know it was a little long this week, so thank you for sticking with me. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.